What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel Casper's Kicks. Once again, appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel as always. So today was the release date of the Salehi Benberry Crocs. They were I think it was like the cobbler colorway or something like that. It's an orange colorway, but that is what dropped, or well, what was supposed to drop, shall I say, earlier today. I was actually talking to two of my friends this morning before the drop, and I was like, is it really worth going for these, or should I just kind of chill and not go for them at all? I ended up deciding not to go for them. Once again, I just really wasn't interested in copying a pair of the Crocs. So I passed on them, but I was paying attention to what was going on with the drop. And ultimately there was, I guess the site crashed or just something happened, and the drop ended up getting canceled for today and getting moved to tomorrow. I know there were a couple different errors with people trying to actually get into queue for the Crocs and everything. So it was just a lot. And one of my friends that I was talking to this morning, he actually tried to go for them. And when he was able to get into the queue, it actually had an estimated wait time of 503 minutes, which I will put a screenshot of that, which I thought was absolutely crazy. But that is a long time to wait for some Crocs. So, but like I mentioned, ultimately the site or the drop ended up being canceled. Salehi Benberry did post on Instagram, I believe it said, site crash, no sales. We will try this again tomorrow, 8/19 at 9 a.m. PST. So if you're interested in the Crocs, you will have another opportunity tomorrow to potentially try and cop them. It looks like there's a lot of interest behind them. There's a little bit of resale value to them as well. So if you're interested in them, good luck in those. Like, once again, I will probably be passing on them just because I don't really have any interest in them, but hopefully we don't have any more 500+ minute wait times. My friend was not the only one that I saw with that wait time. I saw somebody else with something similar that posted on Twitter. So good luck on that drop if y'all are going for it. Once again, I will be passing. Now, moving on to what I wanted to talk about in this video. So I was chilling on my phone today. I was working. I was just, messing around, and I got a notification on Discord. If you're not familiar with Discord, it's like another social media app, but I am actually in the Whitaker Discord group, which, if you're not familiar with the Whitaker group, it is the Maniere Discord group, and I actually joined it when they did the Jordan 2 raffle, because that was one of the raffle methods you could potentially win the shoes by joining their Discord. So I'm in there, so of course they drop announcements in there, various different things like that. But today, randomly out of nowhere, they dropped this 9-second clip. And I will put up the clip in the video so y'all can see what it looks like. There's really wasn't any sound, so I won't put any sound to it, but I will put it up so y'all can see it. But basically, this video is like a black and white video, and it's a hooded figure, person wearing a hoodie in a basketball gym. And if you look closely, there is a pair of shoes on the person's shoulder, and then they walk off. There's a Jordan Jumpman logo, and then the Maniere logo as well. So I was like, okay, hold on, because we're already getting the Air Jordan 4 Maniere in November. We're getting the Air Jordan 12 Maniere, and we're supposed to be getting 2 pairs of those. We've only gotten images of one of the Jordan 12. So I'm like, are we getting another Maniere this year within the next couple of months? Because that'll be 4 pairs of shoes from Maniere that are set to drop if they do end up dropping this year. So I was like, okay, let me do a little bit of research. Let me see what I found out. And it looks like we're potentially getting an Airship, not Jordan, Nike Airship Maniere. So I was like, okay, hold on. Like, I was curious. I was like, okay, let me see. So I did end up seeing potential images of the shoe that were posted on Twitter. Now, when I was scrolling through like comments, I saw in one picture that someone had posted, it looked like James Whitaker was actually wearing a pair of the Airship packs on one of the he was wearing a pair of Airships on one of the sneakers lives, and the person that posted a picture of it asking basically, was that an Airship that he had on his feet? So like I mentioned, it looks like we're potentially getting an Airship from Maniere. I will put up the pictures that I did see today, but basically this is a white base with a blue Nike check, and then blue around the ankle collar. The tongue tag does say Nike Air and Maniere, and it looks like this pair is a numbered pair. So this pair that they had pictures of is number 1613 out of 2300, and so that basically is what was posted on Twitter today. Now, like I said, that's potentially, I don't know 100% if this will be the colorway that we're getting, but when you get an announcement like this, you get a video clip saying something is coming and it's not more news on the Jordan 4 or the Jordan 12, one can only assume that we're actually getting another pair of the Maniere shoes or Maniere Collab this year. So I think an airship would be cool to see if they actually 100% do end up doing the shoe. Like I mentioned earlier, I'd be very curious to see if they do end up dropping this year, considering we're already getting 3 other pairs from the Maniere collab with Jordan. But at the same time, this is a Nike shoe, so could be a little bit different. There's a lot of history behind the airship. I don't own any pair of airships. They're not the biggest, like, people aren't 100% the biggest fans of them, but I'm sure this one could ignite the interest towards the airship. I know we've been getting a little bit more airships as well. I think there was like a yellow and white pair that I've been seeing people wear on feet as well. So I'd be very curious to see if they do end up dropping this shoe and then how well it does, especially because it's a collab. And Maniere has done pretty well with their collabs, as you see with like the Jordan 3. That shoe's gone crazy, and then we've had the Jordan 1, the Jordan 2, and like I mentioned, we're waiting on the Jordan 4 and the Jordan 12 to come out later this year. So let me know your interest in a potential Maniere and Nike airship. Would that be something y'all would want to cop? I think for me, in my opinion, I'm like on the fence with it, just because, like I said, it is an airship. It's not the most popular silhouette. I just wouldn't want it to be like a bare shoe and they just have like Maniere logo on the shoe. So I'd be curious to see whenever we get more information, more images on the shoe. Of course, I'll make another video whenever I do get more information on the shoe. Now, sticking with Maniere and their future collabs, like I did mention the Air Jordan 12, so we did get more images of the black pair. We haven't got any images of what the white pair looks like, so I know a lot of people are waiting to see what the white pair looks like, myself included. I haven't been the biggest fan of the images that they put out on the black pair, but I'm hoping the white pair does justice, and that pair looks really good. Now, like I mentioned with the black pair, they did put out more images today, and this was of like not an official image, but just a picture of the shoe. And based off this picture, I really wasn't the biggest fan of how it looks. It looks like the uppers got like kind of a softer suede, and then the mud guard has a little bit hairier of a suede. But I'm not sure if I'm really the biggest fan of the shoe based off these pictures. Of course, I will try to get the shoe in hand just to give y'all a in-person review, just to see how the shoe actually looks in hand. But based off these pictures, I don't really know. Like, it's really not, like, I'm not feeling it right now 100%. So like I mentioned, I'll have to get it in hand just to see and get a better idea on if I actually like the shoe or not. But based off this picture, let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 12 Maniere. Like I mentioned, this is the black colorway. We're still waiting on the white colorway. Eventually at some point we'll get that shoe, but it's just going to be a wait and see till we get those images. But they put out a couple other pictures, so this is more of like not official. Like I mentioned, they're not official images, they're just more images of the shoe. But you do see like the white Jordan Jumpman logo on the bottom of the outsole. And then just the back of the shoe, it does read Maniere, quality products inspired by culture. And then the other one has the normal Jordan 12 tag, which it says Jordan quality inspired by the greatest player. So that is the back of the shoe. So whenever we get official images of those shoes, I'll try to do a video. But like I mentioned, I think a lot of people are waiting to see what the white pair will look like. So it'll just be a wait and see until we actually get those official images. But overall, that is the video. Let me know how y'all feeling about a potential Maniere airship, and also let me know how you're feeling about the Air Jordan 12 Maniere as well. I think the one I'm most ready for as of right now is the Air Jordan 4 Maniere. I think a lot of people are going to be ready for that shoe. That shoe, I'm sure, will do very well. So it's just going to be wait and see, but both the 12 and the 4 are supposed to release, I believe it's November 17th, so we still have a little bit of time before we get to that point. But whenever it does come, I will try to get the shoes for y'all just to do a review. But like I said, let me know how y'all feeling about those, both the airship and the Maniere 12. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping and checking out the channel. Go and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, turn on the notification bell so you can stay today when I post new content. As always, hope y'all stay safe and stay blessed. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.